I have exactly 4 days until my next market and I do not feel ready. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Melanie and I run my own small business called Melagurumi, where I specialize in making and selling crochet plushies. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, today is Tuesday, April 23rd, and my next market is actually this Saturday, April 27th, which means I only have 4 days left to get ready. I'm pretty excited for this next market because I haven't vended at one of these one-day craft markets since last year, so this is my very first one of the year, and the weather for Saturday looks super promising, so I'm really hopeful that the turnout will be good at this location. But at this moment in time, I do not feel ready for this market whatsoever. So I figured this would be the perfect opportunity to bring you all with me throughout the week and show you all kind of the behind the scenes and the process and the steps I take to really prepare myself for a market. There's definitely a lot more involved than just having the actual inventory itself. So sit back, grab a project to work on, maybe even a little drink like me. It's definitely a coffee morning. And let's get started. Okay, so it's about 12:30 now, and I was able to finish up a few works in progress I've accumulated over the past few days. So let me share them with you guys now. So first we have this little duck in a bucket hat. This is a free pattern by Crocheted by Elle on Instagram, and I haven't really made one of these since like beginning of last year, I think. So it's always nice to have different variety in my inventory. And then sticking with the duck theme, we have this jumbo duck right here. This pattern is by shine.crafts on Instagram, and he's huge. He's even bigger than my head. So we have 2 more ducks that we can add to our inventory, but this is probably a good place to take a break and get some lunch real quick before we continue for the rest of the day. Okay, it's 2 o'clock now. I took a little bit of a longer lunch break than I expected, but we're back. We're ready to get it rolling again. I have a work meeting in a couple hours, so until then, I have decided I'm going to finish assembling all of these leggy frog bodies that I have, and then watch the last episode of Shogun that just came out today. So let's get going. completely forgot about the update on the leggy frogs, but here we are. So I finished all of these darker green ones right here, and then I just need to add the cheeks and stuff, the ones in these two colors right here. So I will have a nice collection of leggy frogs after, but currently we have a little problem. So this right here is literally all the stuffing I have left readily available. After this, I have nothing left. So after realizing I was about to run out of stuffing yesterday, I had to order another 20-pound box from Joann, and hopefully that comes soon. But if I'm gonna keep crocheting over the next couple of days, I think I need a little bit more stuffing. I have this giant bag of scrap yarn that I could potentially use, but I might just have to run out really quick and just grab a small bag while I wait for the large 20-pound box. So that's the current situation. Oh, and I almost forgot. So after the leggy frogs, I also whipped up this dolphin really quick. Pattern is by Crochet by Kitten Girl on Instagram. I definitely made one of these last year in one of my very early videos. That one was the first one I ever made, but I didn't really like how it turned out. And then on a whim yesterday, I kind of just whipped this out really quick. And I actually really like the shaping and final appearance of this one a lot more. It's very cute. And now we have one more plushie to add to the inventory, so we're making progress. I'm gonna be honest, I feel a little bit burnt out from crocheting right now. My right shoulder is kind of aching right now, and it's definitely from all of the continuous hours of non-stop crocheting. Today is Wednesday, so technically after today, I only really have 2 full days left to really be able to prepare for my market this weekend. I'm not trying to psych myself out too much. Like, I feel strangely calm at the moment, but I feel like my brain is literally going out of its way to find things for me to worry about and stress myself over. So I'm trying to just turn that off and just breathe and be calm. I mean, I know that I've put in a lot of work over the past 4 months to really be able to like build up my inventory again. So maybe that's why I don't have as much of a sense of urgency to churn out a whole bunch of different items, because I feel like I'm in an okay spot. But again, I still haven't like officially sat down and taken inventory of everything, but that's gonna be a task for tomorrow, so we can worry about that tomorrow. In the meantime, I'll see if I can muster up the motivation to keep making more things for the rest of the day, but honestly, I might just take it easy, but I'll see how we're feeling, I guess. Until tomorrow. So I just spent $350 for over 800 bags just to have available in case people need it whenever they come to future in-person events. And there was an option to pay an additional almost $40 to $70 just to get them shipped to me, or you can just come to the warehouse and pick it up for free. So that's today's side quest. Let's go pick up these bags. Wow, I originally went to the wrong entrance. This is where I'm supposed to be now. And here they all are. Okay, so aside from Coochie Kopi, Phoenix, and Shinx over there, this is basically everything I was able to make this year so far. So 4 months, which is kind of crazy. I'm actually at 170 mini whales right now, but I don't need to bring all of them at my market because I really don't need that many in stock. But I currently have like 27 in that box right now. And I'm also not bringing everything here. I don't need to bring all the characters up there, and like I can probably leave some of the Pokemon as well. This isn't the right type of market for them, and I'm just gonna save them for events later in the year. But I feel like I have a pretty solid selection for tomorrow, and I'm gonna practice my setup now so I can finally figure out what I want my booth to look like. Okay, so this took literally forever to figure out, but I think we got it. What do we think? I like it. I think we're ready. And I have an entire bucket of extras as well, so this isn't even everything that I have. So now it's time to pack everything up for tomorrow. And definitely making sure that my Square reader will be fully charged for tomorrow, because that would be very unfortunate if I could not take card.